Hi guys, it's Aaliyah the Naturalista. I'm excited to bring you guys how I achieved this Flexi Rod set. This is day 2. So this is day 2 hair. I've picked it out, I've played with it to give it this volume because you know we love big hair. I've also done my makeup because I wanted to feel glamorous. So I'm super excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I've got more to come. So stay with me, guys. Like and subscribe because we're back and we're better. All right. So I have leave-in conditioner in my hair. I use the, can you see? Okay, Carol's daughter. You can't really see that, but it's the Divine Strength leave-in conditioner or leave-in cream. I love it. It smells good. This is like the second time I've used it, so maybe I shouldn't be out here saying I love it, but it really makes your hair feel soft. It's soft. It feels like moisturized, hydrated. I feel like I'm ready to style it. And then I went in, almost slipped out of my hands with my grapeseed oil. On top of that, used my brand new Denman brush. My friends got it for me right before finals. So I was happy to be able to use it. I really like it. And then for the Flexi Rod set, I'm going to go in with the Melanin Twist Elongating Style Cream. I like it because it's another moisturizing cream that I just use a small amount of since I went in with my leave-in conditioner already before putting my Flexi Rods in. And then I'll use also just a little bit of this Eco Styler. That's just so your Flexi Rods has a little bit of a hold to it. I don't know. I don't like when, I don't want them to be hard. They don't come out hard. You can use, you could probably just use a styling cream. I've probably done that before. But I like just using a dab of the gel just so it has that extra hold so that I can probably get a few more days out of it or a little less frizz comes along the way. So that's my technique, or at least that's all I'm going to say about the products I use, not my technique. Before going in, wow. I'm gonna trim my hair next time I wash it, but we're looking pretty good, okay? I'm about to go in and start putting these in. I'm gonna try to do, last time I did Flexi Rod sets, I didn't actually like them because I did too many. I think I might have used all my Flexi Rods, and I never really do that, so I don't know what I was doing that day. But then they came out kind of weird, so I'm gonna try to do what I normally do, which is not that many. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I think it'll be good. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is just start Flexi Rodding, and I'll probably go in with a voiceover so I can listen to music while I do this and get it done quickly because this girl is tired. Okay. Alright, so I'm just taking a small portion of my hair, adding a dime size amount of product. As you can see, just going to put that styling cream all throughout the hair. Make sure it's evenly dispersed. Then I'm going to run through with some of the gel. Again, it's going to be a dime size amount of product, and going to repeat the same process of doing just running it through and then going in with my brush to make sure there's no tangles in your hair. You don't want that to, any knots that are going to make the Flexi Rod look weird when you take it down. Then what I'm doing is just taking the Flexi Rod, putting it behind my hair, and then you start wrapping your hair around it, but you're flicking your wrist almost to make a spiral around the Flexi Rod. Then you'll close the top of the Flexi Rod and then just keep going down until you reach the end of your hair, and then you'll seal it with the product that's on your hand already, and then you can then go and shut the Flexi Rod to secure it. But you don't have to do that. Once you put the product on your ends, it really shouldn't move your actual hair. So then you'll go and repeat the same process. You'll take another section of hair, and then you're going to put the product on it again, just like that. Make sure it's evenly dispersed. Take the gel, do the same exact thing, brush it through, get rid of, you really want to make sure you're getting rid of all the knots in your hair so that the Flexi Rod is just nice and smooth and it dries like that. Same thing, you're flicking your wrist to make those spirals. Whoops, drop some product. But as you can see, there's a good amount of product on my hair, and then you're going to make sure the ends are secured with that product and close the Flexi Rod shut like so.
And then just repeat that all throughout your hair. I do go in with pink flexi rods in the front. They're just smaller, so that way I can get like a smaller curl in the front, but really you can do any size flexi rods, whatever floats your boat. And yeah, it's basically like that. So just keep watching to see how I finish this up.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember?
Alright, round 2 of taking these down. I think we are dry. We're basically dry. We're enough dry where it's okay to take it down. Like, I mean, it feels right. It might just be cold is what I'm feeling. So we're all good. I'm gonna just start unraveling. I mean, I just take them down like this. Let them spin out. Yeah, we're definitely dry on this side. Like, I knew this side was dry. Okay, now we're just gonna take some of this, it's this Curls, the Cashmere, and the Caviar Hair Serum. I always just put a little bit of this in my hands, like so, like this much, okay? And then you just kind of start pulling the curls apart, but you just pull them apart where your hair like kind of naturally wants to come apart, if that makes sense. You don't want to do nothing where you feel too much resistance. You just kind of let it go where it naturally wants to go. Okay, and now we're just like, I'm fitted up some. Hold on 1 second. Okay. And voila, we have a little. Now let me tell you, you don't want to do too much because like my hair right now is very soft. So once I put it up tonight, it's gonna stretch out more. You don't want it to stretch out too much because then you lose, I don't want to say you lose the style, but not that it won't last as long. Oh no, I gotta kind of do some little baggies. A little something could fall in the front. Voila. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so that is how you do this style. Okay, shake it out, shake it out. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like if you like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned. Perfect.